Writing email seems like a simple task, right? We have been doing this for so many years. Remember, as any technology, email also comes with its own package of complexities. Welcome to Lifestyle with Anusha. I'm Anusha, founder and CEO of Evernoble. If you're new to my channel, show some love by clicking on subscribe and hitting on the notification bell down below so that you do not miss on any of my latest videos. In the rush to complete our overwhelming workload, we sometimes rush through replying to emails. This is where the problem occurs, which leads to poor email etiquette. Today I would like to share with you simple yet powerful tips on writing email professionally and most importantly with proper etiquette. Tip number 1. Subject field, keep it short and simple. Believe it or not, the most important element of an email is the subject field. Without a good subject line which is effective, your email may not even be read. Keep the subject simple, short, and most importantly, specific to the content and the topic of the email. Let's look at some examples. Which of the following subjects sounds like a better email subject to you? Subject header 1, update. Subject header 2, week 21 production status update. Yes, you are right. Definitely the subject header 2, as we know that the focus of the email will be on updates for production status of week 21. My style, I generally limit my subject to at least 6 words, depending again on the content or the topic. Tip number 2. Know when to use to and CC and use it with care. The to field is used when you're sending a message directly to someone. So do not add email addresses of Jack, John and Ken in the to field, but only start the greeting of the email with Dear Ken. Can you imagine? The other two gentlemen will be totally confused to reply or not to reply. Again, the to field is only used when sending a message directly to the intended recipient. What about CC? CC is carbon copy and used for those who need to be kept in the loop but are not the direct recipients of the message. Most of the time, those who are in the CC loop do not need to take any actions on the email, so don't get distressed if they don't reply to you. Tip number 3. Maintaining formality. In many countries and cultures, maintaining formalities and using titles are very important. For instance, Miss, Mr., Mrs., Doctor, Professor, and so on. Never assume that you can be informal in your email communication, especially when you're sending email to someone for the very first time. So how do you address a recipient who has a gender-neutral name? You can just simply use first name and last name. And if you feel that you have to be totally formal, simple, just use Dear Sir, Madam. That's the safe way. Alright? So the answer is stay neutral. Tip number 4. Draft is there for a reason. Know when to use it. Remember the famous quote, once spoken, words can never be taken back. If you're feeling sad, angry, or being emotionally affected, please refrain yourself from writing an email or replying to someone immediately. Write your email and keep it as draft to be sent later. This can avoid a lot of conflicts from happening. Also use draft when you're not sure about the facts and you need time to verify the data. Proofread your draft several times before you even send it out. There are many apps that can help us to do this. My personal favorite is an app called Grammarly, which has a very cool, awesome function called Tone Detector. So what this function does is it detects the voice of the email, the tone of the email, the phrases, the words, the choices of words that you use, and it's simply awesome. It will give you a suggestion on how you can rephrase and restructure your email. Find the link in the description below and you can register for a free account or even go for a premium account of Grammarly. Try it out. It's amazing and it can really help you. Tip number 5. signing off with email signature. Same company, different employees with a variety of email signatures. Different logo, obsolete logo, different fonts, different colored fonts, entirely different layout and structures. Sounds familiar to you? This is what we are seeing in organizations today. Not many realize that email signature can set a very good first impression to your prospective clients. In fact, email signature is an excellent branding to your company. So many of you may ask me, what's the best way to standardize the email signature? One way is to have a template, a standard template, or you could even have a brand manual, which is an excellent way to identify the layout, the fonts, the structure, the color, and everyone will be on the same page. I'm going to give you a task right now. Quickly go into your inbox and check the email signature of your colleague and that of yours. Are there any differences? If there is, quickly find that template. Being in the business world for so many years, I've seen the good, bad and ugly of email. Whatever I've shared with you are based on my experience and knowledge. Practice makes perfect. So I've given you 5 useful tips. Please use it, try it out and let me know what you think about it. Share your comments, like, give me a thumbs up and I would love to reply to you. If there is a workplace or business topics that you would like me to cover, I'm more than happy to do it for you. Just let me know, comment below, and I'll get back to you with a fresh new video. Don't forget to show your love and subscribe and click on the notification bell below. That's it from me, signing off, Anusha.